How long have I been playing role-playing games? Well, I've been doing it for the past 2 or 3 years now, and I've been doing it with friends, random colleagues. I've been doing it online a really lot lately, and it's been an interesting experience, kind of rewarding experience, because I got to meet new people, different things, different avenues. Definitely got out of my comfort zone of being me in general, but as of all of that, I really enjoy it, and I really think it helped me grow as a person. What is my absolute favorite part of role-playing games? I guess the interactions and seeing how much some people will get really into a character, or somehow some people really start showing their colors of like, well, this is what I want to do, but everybody else is doing this, well, I'm going to try to do that. And it's just like, there's a lot of bickering and arguing, coming back and forth, trying to figure out where to go, what to do, how to do it, what all this stuff. And it's all kind of comes out in a very, in my mind, very interesting dialogue. And a lot of people can take that and be like, oh God, it's so overwhelming. Or I look at it as in, all right, well, this guy's gonna go do this. Well, okay, let's just go do it, I guess, and see what happens to us. Hopefully nothing bad. Online, you can kind of get really into it. People don't have to see your face. You can really kind of be like, oh, well, I'm this, that, or whatever. Not saying like, oh, I'm gonna catfish this person and think I'm somebody different. It's one of those I can really dive into it deeper without people really kind of knowing me personally. I can sit here and just say, hey, this is my character, this is how I'm gonna play it, this is how I'm gonna roll with it, and boom, people are gonna be like, well, holy crud, this guy's just like this. Oh, this is really weird. And tabletop, I like it because you can have that interactional type situation. Like, you can't just sit here and be like, oh, well, type, this, that, and the other. You can actually look at the person and be like, yeah, my character's gonna do this. What are you gonna do about that? I don't know. Well, guess what? Screw you, I'm doing it. I do in a way of texting, like in a text chat, people can't really read your voice. They can't really be like, oh, how is he feeling? So it's kind of like, I can say something and be kind of angry, but people really won't know that, or people won't really think, oh, I have some type of interior motive into this by how I talk, because I can sit here and be like, oh, well, you know, I want to do this, blah, blah, blah. And if I text it, people are like, oh, well, okay, he wants to do this because of that. But sometimes voice influx can easily change that persona to be like, oh, well, I want to type it out to do this. And somebody can be like, well, you know, I want to do this. I want to do this. Well, that clearly you're like, okay, what are you really wanting to do then? Because you're clearly wanting to something out of this that no one else knows about.